Hey there, Leo. Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed at the channel where we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Meet my friend Mia. She's hanging out with me for a couple of days, so we'll try to keep her off the middle of the cards, but that's not always easy. So before I turn to the camera, I was trying to get into your energy, and I felt super clear-headed and super determined, and then I saw you, and you were standing on top of a mountain with your hands on your hip, and you were just looking around, like surveying everything and deciding what you're going to do. It was very interesting, powerful energy. So that's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, that was pretty much what I got. So let's see what Spirit has to say. I want to thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Every time you guys hit that thumbs up, it makes me say, oh, they appreciate my time and energy, and it makes me feel so good. So thank you for that. And I see what's happening here. Okay, great. And be sure to check out your sun, your moon, and your rising, right? So you get the whole picture. Your sun sign is the core of you. It's your personality. It's not your personality. It's how you feel. It's how you view the world. It's how you look at things. And then your moon sign is how you feel in regards to how things are happening around you. And your rising sign, that's your personality. That's what people see. That's how they relate to you. But these are the cards you have. You have the 9 of Wands, which is the walking wounded, and the 6 of Swords, which is being ushered away from danger and healing. And so I feel like, yes, you guys have been in some kind of a battle. We've all seen it. It's been going on, but now the healing's coming in. A real opportunity to take things up, you know, to a better space. And I think you're feeling better. I think this full moon that's coming up at the end of the week is going to allow you to release some of the negative energy from your life and allow you to heal and move forward. And that's fabulous. So we start out on Sunday with the moon in Virgo, which is in your second house of what you value. What do you value? Your self-esteem, your self-worth, right? That's you stepping into your power. It's also about financial and material value, things of value. But it's about what do you value. So let's get a little guidance on that. That's about discernment and releasing your fears, right? It's letting go of that negative energy. That's part of what's going to be going on this week. So you've got this discernment of working through. You felt so clear-headed, not all foggy like this. And so I think that even if you walk into the week feeling a little foggy, by the time we end the week, you're going to have figured out a lot of things. And so you have the time to decide. Yep, the time to decide. Make a decision now so you can move forward. Make a decision now. So it's time. It's time to go. That situation has not been good, and it's time to go. And you have chakra clearing. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself to profound wisdom. So this full moon is a very healing aspect to it. I've noticed in all the readings so far. And so I'm going to recommend that you spend a little time in a saltwater bath, play some music, light some candles, kind of relax into it. Or another way to balance your chakras is there's music. You can do it. There's YouTube videos that'll help you do it. I just recently went to a sound bath, which was a fabulous experience. And this guy was playing... he was playing gongs and Tibetan singing bowls, and he used native flutes and drums, and oh my gosh, the vibrational energy, and I felt so much was cleared out of my system. It was great. Another thing you could try doing is just a regular massage. There are healers. Healing massage is great, but even just going to a regular massage will help move some of the energy around and will help you to clear your chakras. Or you can just sit and breathe through it, right? And just imagine that light coming up from the roots in the ground and just push it all the way up. And then you can imagine the light coming from your crown chakra and working its way down until you have light just flowing through you. And allow that to happen. Allow to watch the chakras just align themselves and get cleansed out. So this is interesting because you have on Tuesday when the moon moves into Libra, it's about boundaries. and about having the willpower to maintain those boundaries. Like, you can establish the boundaries, but do you have the willpower to maintain the boundaries? And also, do you have the willpower to allow other people their own space? And you have patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine. And trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. It's interesting because it says now, the time is now. And then they're like, oh, but patience. And imagination. Envision your new reality. Give yourself permission to decide. Believe in unlimited possibilities. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that, okay, so this week it's about using your imagination, about deciding what, because this didn't say take action, actually. It says time to decide. So what do you want? Use your imagination. It's not quite go time, it's decision time. What do you want your reality to look like moving forward? What do you want to create? Align your chakras, get in alignment with yourself, understand, try to bring your power, your self-power up as much as you can. And then you'll be ready to launch probably right after the full moon. I think this full moon is, if not the full moon, then we have the new moon coming up in 2 weeks in Gemini. And so when that happens, oh my gosh, where would that be for you? That would be in your 11th house of groups and group activities. When the new moon comes. So I feel like you're finishing up a cycle. A 9 is like we're nearing the end of the cycle, but it's not complete yet. So it's time to decide, have a little patience with the process. You're going to get there. Oh, make a play date with one or more friends. Okay, so in the patience one, it says play while you wait. And this one says to create a play date. So when that moon is in Scorpio for this full moon, it gets there on Thursday in the evening, and this is in your 4th house of home. And so you focus on what you want to transform, what kind of action you're going to take. And so if you've been having difficulties at home, make some time for your loved ones, right? If home has been the problem and you're getting ready to transition away from there, which I could see for some of you was going on, then, gather up your friends and go out and have some fun this weekend. Go do something fun for yourself. Imagine what your life is going to be like in the future and start creating that reality. But if this has just been a little rough patch between you and your loved one, then, put some fun back into it. That's partly your responsibility too, right? So, all right, let's get, when that moon moves on Saturday evening into Sagittarius, that's your house of fun and romance and creativity. So yeah, make some time this weekend to have some fun. Allow it in, and count your blessings. When you have this full moon that happens this weekend, make sure you take the time out to count your blessings and make sure you're counting your friends. Because I have a feeling that your friends are going to get you through. If you're working on your relationship with your partner, sit down and write down all the good things that you like about your partnership and all the ways that it is a blessing in your life. Because that'll make a very solid thing for you to look at that will allow you to really visualize, right? All the benefits of that relationship. And that's important sometimes. Well, I didn't move the camera up enough, and I hate it when it cuts off my head, but I'm not going to change it. So sorry. Alright, so let's get you a color card for the week. Or two. Ooh, you have, this is so interesting. Okay, so the scan your body, this gray, this is about aligning your chakras. So really take the time to feel into your body and And consider each of the spaces, and then close your eyes and think, does it feel heavy or does it feel light? If it feels light, then that one's okay. But if it feels heavy, just imagine sending healing light into it and help to align it. And then you have white, lighten up. Get out and have some fun with your friends. So you have 2 things to do this week. The Spirit is very, very determined that you work on. One of them is getting out and having some fun with your friends. And the other one is aligning your chakras and scanning your body to see where you need to be in alignment. Because I think that the sooner you get into alignment, the sooner divine timing kicks in and you start moving things forward. So I feel like you need to do this work in order to get to where you want to go next. And don't forget to count your blessings, all right? I will see you back here for the full moon reading. We'll really break down all the benefits of that full moon and how you can really utilize it. And in the meantime, you have a great week, and we'll talk soon. You take care.